Back to the cold. Back to the cold weather. Woo. Freezing. Alright, I'm back in the UK. Guess who I'm back with? Yeah, man.
I know, everyone missed me. We need to go back to Wingstop. Oh my days. Actually, I think I done a Wingstop review.
Did you?
On my YouTube, yeah, and I was like, this is actually just disappointing. Like, it's actually just not good. Anyways, we're back in the UK.
Back in the UK.
The team is back.
The team is back, man. But yeah. Give me a little message on the vlog, man. You haven't seen me for 7 weeks.
7 weeks, man.
8 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I was kind of hoping it would be longer, but, you know, he couldn't hack the shit live.
I couldn't hack it. No.
So now he's back.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we've got to pick up the pieces and rebuild.
Rebuild, baby.
I look terrible, man. Fucking hell, how I look.
Got a hobo, man.
That's dread, man. What the hell?
Alright.
Anyways, had a coffee, now we're going to train. Back to routine, man.
Back to
Look
routine.
at that big smile.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to go head to the gym now. Get a workout in.
Oh, that's
and then, yeah, see you there. Getting those rows in. Getting those rows in. Yeah, man. What are you saying, Sean? What are you saying, Sean?
Training, innit?
Yeah. Gotta say a little something before you start, though.
Alright, cool. Coming here fresh. Reps for Jesus.
Reps for Jesus, bro.
Do a little back day.
Let's go.
Yo,
Say hello to the vlog.
vlog, what's going on, man? Welcome back.
What's the message?
What's the message?
What's the message you got from me?
The message is, let's get this working.
Let's get to work. we're gonna get workout in, and then we're gonna get
We're gonna get a full body workout in today.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some Red Grill, catch up, good vibes, all of that shit.
yeah, buzzing, man. Yeah, man. Check this out.
It's been a while, man.
It's been a while.
Hot chicken, nice chips, Thai salad, Rubicon,
Yeah,
pasta done,
the storm are done. Yeah,
basically, man. Red Grills.
the grill. All right, let's go. Right, what's up, everyone? A little check-in. Got my coffee. Have a little sip. It's been about a week since I've been back. I've just been having some downtime because the shit was literally 24/7. Go, go, go. Catch up with family and friends, and yeah, just enjoying a bit of rest time before I figure out essentially what I want to do next. So I flew to Orlando and I was on the Royal Caribbean ship called Adventure of the Seas. So it went around the east and the west of the Caribbean. So it was a 9-month contract cruising around the Caribbean, and my role was essentially in fitness. I lasted all of 7 weeks, which I'll get onto a bit later. I decided to come back because it just wasn't for me. I went because I'd been at my previous job for 7 years, being a personal trainer. So I just wanted a change. I love traveling. I love meeting new people. So that was the biggest factor. There was opportunity to make a lot of money as well. The travel, the meeting new people, networking, trying something new, learning new skills. And if the byproduct of that was money, then great. So what was I doing, you ask? Working as fitness. So logically that was the move, right? So from a PT to basically PT on a ship. With this, a little bit different. When you're on a ship, working for this company, you're basically a salesman. And I knew that before I left. I wasn't too comfortable with the whole sales thing. I never have been, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a go and see what happens. We were selling inserts, so like arch supports, to put in people's shoes or sneakers in the US. We were selling LMS products, so LMS are a big brand in the UK. So I was selling essentially products to help detox the liver, help with weight loss, improving energy, all those things. So there were some supplements that we would sell, like a detox program we would sell, and we would also sell the arch supports. So predominantly it's sales, right? So the other thing we'd be doing is classes. So I'd be doing like the yoga, the spin, all these other different classes. I'd be doing seminars, so seminars on these particular things that we're actually selling, so like the arch supports and the detoxing. Yeah, so seminars, classes, and basically promoting. So that was the majority of my role. What did a typical day look like for me? So I would get up at 6 a.m. I would get ready, go and do the classes that started at 7 a.m. So we had classes, we had like a stretch, we had abs, we had the spin, the yoga. So predominantly the morning would be classes, whether it's a C day or a port day. So I'd be doing classes, and then the rest of the day it'd either be some seminars or promoting. And they were long days, they were 14-hour days, so they were very, very long days. So that, in terms of like what a typical day looked like, it was pretty much the same, maybe a little bit different. A little bit quiet on the port days, obviously, way busier on the sea days. A typical day would be 14 hours with we had 2-hour breaks. Like I said, classes, seminars, and standing promoting. What did I dislike? Sales. And I knew this, and I understand a lot of things in life are sales, especially, you know, with personal training, you're selling yourself essentially. But I found it really, really hard to do the sales element of the job, you know, on the ship. That was a big thing because I spent 12 hours of my day in the spa, in the gym, promoting, and if you don't enjoy your role, then that's a big chunk of your time essentially, in a role or a place that, you know, you're not really comfortable with. I was kind of wasted in that role, like wasted potential. I feel like I'd be better served with my gifts and my talents elsewhere in a different role on the ship maybe. The long hours were difficult to deal with because I was pretty much tired 24/7. So that was hard to deal with. We need to prioritize your rest, otherwise you're just tired. But even not going out, you know, to the back deck too much, the crew bar, all these things, I was still tired. You know, I didn't have that many occasions and times where I had the energy to even go to the gym myself. So that's the big thing. If it's taken away from you, I feel like a lot of it was taken away from me, and what I love. And if I can't do that, then it's not an enjoyable experience, you know. So what did I love the most about ship life? I loved the traveling. So seeing new places in the Caribbean. I've never been to the Caribbean, so that was really, really nice. I loved the guests, the incredible guests that you meet from all over the world, predominantly the US on the East Coast. But yeah, the guests are amazing. The crew you really get to like bond with, create friendships with, like long-lasting friendships now. I'm still keeping in contact with a few of them as well. The new skills that, you know, you're learning. There's always like new skills you'll be learning when you're doing a new job, a new environment. The inner growth, man. There's a lot of challenges I had there. A lot of people would know that are watching this that were with me on the ship. But yeah, there was a lot of challenges and inner growth that was happening within me, because it wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy experience at all. It was character building. So I learned a lot about myself. I've come back home a different person. The big one was, why did I quit and come back? I don't even like to use the term quitting. Why did I just decide that something wasn't for me? It was a wrestle for sure. It wasn't an easy decision to come back, because I don't do things half-heartedly. I usually, if anyone knows me, I usually just keep going till the wheels fall off, basically. So this time I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna try cutting it off early rather than waiting the 9 months. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, you know, if this isn't for me, it doesn't feel good, if I'm wrestling with it all the time and I'm confused about things, it's not a place I want to sit in and be, you know, because it's quite exhausting. Ultimately I made a decision to end the contract and fly back home, you know, because I just didn't want to be there for like what would have been another 8 months or so, you know, feeling the way I did. It's always hard to do the right thing for you, and always easy to do the wrong thing and keep doing it, right? I feel like when you know your worth and your value, you don't really tolerate things that easily. And also, as I'm getting older and wiser, I realise that I know what I want and know what I don't want much more in life. Whereas before, again, like I would just put up with things, just keep going, you know, without actually cutting things off and be like, no, do you know what? It's okay. It's not for me. Let's just move on and try something else, right? Weird feeling for me because I don't usually give up that easy. But I don't see it as even giving up. It's just doing deep down in your gut feeling what's telling you the right thing to do. I was trying to justify it the whole time. I would stay for like the experience, the people, stuff like that. But ultimately, my friend said this really well, actually. Sonny, if you're watching, just be wary of using other people as a vehicle for your happiness. And that kind of hit me because I think ultimately, yeah, we can't be doing that. We can't rely on that. We need to be listening to our gut feeling and do what's right for us. Yeah, it wasn't easy to do, but you know, speaking to a lot of people, I had a lot of support. Friends and family around me, they really supported me, you know, so in the decision to come back. All right, any advice for people wanting to join a ship? I would say, if you've never done it before and you think about joining a ship, definitely do your research on which role you'd want to go for. I mean, actually, for me, I knew what I was going into, but I still did it. So you could argue, just go for it, pick one and just go for it and see how you feel, because you never know. I have that attitude of you never know. So I'm definitely open-minded in that sense, but definitely do your research about what sort of role would best suit you, I'd say. And just understand that ship life is definitely like very, very busy, non-stop. 24/7, you're pretty much like just on the go doing something. So if you want a more balanced life, you like separating kind of personal life and work, it'll be hard. You could do it, but it may or may not be for you if you want more of a balanced approach in life. If you don't mind it being really, really busy and you don't mind being on the go, then give it a go. But yeah, I'd say do your research, understand what you're going into in terms of what lifestyle it is, because it is, like I said, non-stop, very busy. Yeah, and if you're okay with that, then give it a shot. I would always say try, and that's what I wanted to do. Just try it and see how you feel, because you never know what could happen, right? So and if it's not for you, obviously then you try something else. If I did it again, I would do shore excursions, because you would get to go out with people and in groups and do tours on the ports. That'd be kind of cool. Or I'll do something in entertainment. I'm a people person, you know, I want to be around the people and interact. So something more interactive and something where you get like a salary rather than it being commission. And that was the other thing. So less pressure, less stress. You do your job, and then you have fun with it, and then you end your day. That closes question time. This is just my experience on the ship, my experience in the role I went for. And that's it, really. I just want to share that. I have no regrets at all. I'm so glad I did it. The academy was so fun with everyone in there. That was a big part of the journey, and the really fun part of it is actually the lead up to getting on the ship. But the whole experience, meeting people, the traveling, the ups and downs. You take both of them, right? You come back a better person for it. So whatever experience you do, I'm truly grateful I went. I have no regrets, and I would say to anyone, if you have no ties, just go for it. Just try something, you know. You never know what could happen. Ultimately, it's always going to be a positive thing, you know, what you get out of it. Shout out to Spa Gang, Ellie, Shiza, you're watching this, bro. Yeah, just shout out to the people that are still there, grinding, hustling, trying to get that commission. It was really nice to meet all of you guys, and we're definitely going to stay in touch for sure. Nkosi, if you're watching this, bro, always see you every day, doing your thing, working hard. So yeah, I met some incredible people on the ship, and I really did, and I'm truly grateful for that. Ordain, if you're watching this, bro, it was really nice spending time with you. Ordain was the other trainer that I was on the ship with, so me and him went through a journey together. Shout out to him, because he's still got a few more months left on the ship doing his role in fitness. Hang in there, bro, you got this. So Ordain, yeah, shout out to you, bro, and I hope you're doing good. Shout out to all the people I met at the academy, man. we're still keeping in touch, and it's just really nice that we're still staying in touch. We still got the boys group chat going, so Igor, Adam still doing his thing, smashing it up, Adrian as well. These boys are still on the ships doing their things, and Shannon, well done for doing the right thing. Yeah, we'll have to we're gonna do a podcast together, but yeah, Shannon, yeah, we were at the academy together, and she's actually gone home now. But shout out to you. Yeah, you went for a bit of a journey on your ship as well, so shout out to Vicky from Austria. Been keeping in touch with her as well. Yeah, really nice to like just keep in touch with a lot of the people. Katie, a lot of the people will, you know, go through this journey together on the ships. When we left the academy, we're still staying in touch, still supporting each other, and I think yeah, I'm truly grateful for that, still to be able to actually connect with them, stay connected, see what their journey is, whether it's to stay on the ship, whether it's to come off, you know, whatever they decide to do. We're all there to share our experience and our journeys and learn and grow together, and that's the amazing thing, right? Shout out to all the crew on the ship. Shout out to every single person I met on that ship, you know. And none of you are going to be watching this, but there's so many people on the ship. But every single person I said hello to, you know, high five, just everyone on the ship's so nice, you know. So everyone that I met around the world, I'm truly grateful. Adventure of the Seas, Royal Caribbean, people in the spa. It was so nice to meet everyone, those of you that are watching this. Yeah, that was my experience. I thought I'd share that, it could help someone. If not, it's just, like I said, me talking to myself, and that's also okay. So, yeah. Bye.